Isaiah Cannon. He's checked in for Smith. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you think these defenders, that's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
An indication there of why the champs it straight down.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club.
But he's developed his offensive game to the point where he's more than just a hustle guy. He's also a scoring threat now.
It goes, jamming that one home.
Talk about being one of the all-time great stories in the NBA. This kid goes from being undrafted.
He jams it straight down.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger shit up with both hands and rips it down.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done the ball, anything like he's capable of.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah,
Finish it off. A beauty. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy time pretty quickly. Durant was only lukewarm to it, which is typical of Kevin. Doesn't want to bring a lot of attention to himself. Steve, if I remember, the big and hammers it home.
well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly.
That was just beautifully done. For Big Red. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double to speak of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Horford.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball, beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass.
To jam it in.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
One-handed slam. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all into the fourth quarter. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers, ready to react and make a play.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that.
Slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two.
Height advantage over the defender. That's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees it.
Goes, jamming that one home.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Oh, what a throw down there. Man.
Well, Clark,
keep going down the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early. What a throw down there. Man.
the rim rattler.
Just every.
With both hands.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't you?
Yes, sir. I
don't
like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use it to finish it off.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the goodness.
What a huge play. Good work.
Man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are peas and lettuce at that foul line, partner.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, Clark.
Man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans.